I always like to wait for the music, man. You know what I'm saying? Music. It just sets the tone for the whole thing, man. So, I figure if the music doesn't start right away, I'll just hang loose. Wait for it. No need to get all bent out of shape. Wait for it. Hey, man. Welcome to Janky and Pals. You know who I am, right? I'm Janky. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. That's Kathy up there, joining Janky. And, those knuckleheads back there, guess who they are? Pals. That's right. So it's Janky, me, and my pals back there. Now, if you have watched this show before, checked out what we're up to, and hung out with us for a while, you know that these aren't really pals of mine, man. I mean, I'm just meeting them today. But we say pals because we figure, like by the end of this thing, man, we're gonna be friends. We'll be pals, amigos. That's how it always works, man. That's how it always works. So, if this is your first time, welcome to Janky and Pals. I'm Janky. They call me Janky, because I walk funny, man. But you're not going to see any of that, because this isn't, it's just not a show where I walk, man. I just stand here. My pals, they sometimes walk. They're doing some movement right now, and, but every episode, man, like my pals, they're different. So we're getting to know them. But here's the thing that's like blowing my mind right now is last week animals started talking to humans. I mean, it was just time, man. I mean, we're stuck with them all day now because of this quarantine, man, and it's like, I can't just sit around and not talk all day. I mean, they gotta leave some anyway, man. So we all just sort of most of us had a meeting and decided it's time to come clean. We'll talk to the owners. We'll say hello, and it's been a long time. I mean, so we figure let's just bridge that gap. You know what I mean, man? So, yeah. So some of us started talking, and there was the whole, total freak out. I mean, most people were just like, it was not received the way most of us thought. I guess we all thought it was just going to be like, they'd say, oh, I knew it, or, whatever. But, oh, man, they just freaked. They could not handle the talking animals. Some of them. Some were okay, but turns out the ones that were okay are pretty much a bunch of weirdos, so. Medea's in the house. What up, Medea? Here, a little enthusiasm for the appearance of Medea, man. So anyway, we're out here in another episode. This time, we decided to go to a field. So we're out in nature. And we're out by the old haunted haystack. Yeah, that's the rumor, anyway. I don't know, man. I mean, haunted haystack, I don't see. I mean, what? Who's gonna haunt a haystack, man? I'm not. I mean, if I shuffle off this mortal coil and, all that, I'd probably just, if I'm gonna haunt something, I'm guessing a fire hydrant or a tree. I mean, I guess if I'd peed on this haystack, a lot, and, it had a familiar, well, essence, let's say, man. Maybe I'd come back. I don't know if I'd haunt it, man. I mean, just like, I just hang out and say, hey, haystack, I peed on you. Remember? Haha, good times, man. And then I figure if you're a ghost dog, then, I don't know, the haystack can probably talk to you. So it would say, like, yeah, I didn't really appreciate all that pee on me, by the way. And then I guess I'd say, dude, lighten up, haystack head. I'm just following my instincts, man. That may be how it goes. I don't know, man. I don't really think it's gonna happen. That was all just hypothetical, man. Hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? Do ya? Top one for yes or two for no, man. I gotta get some feedback. This is the thing about the Janky and Pals show. These guys, these yahoos back here, they're among the group that decided not to talk, at least right away. Yeah, there was a whole group of these guys who just said, "No, I'm not ready. I like the perks of not talking to these people, man." And they're still playing dog back there, as you can see. Sticks and sniffing each other and all that. All the dog stuff. I mean, I like the dog stuff every now and then. The panting. I mean, that's just good fun. I mean, I don't care who you are, man. Everybody is gonna like that. Just about everybody. Maybe not everybody, but just about. Hi, Amy. So anyway, I'm out here with these pals, and since they're not talking yet, it's gonna be kind of awkward because I'm gonna be the only one talking and relaying what they're saying to you, and you're just gonna have to believe me. That's if they decide to answer any of my questions, man. Because right now, it looks like they're pretty much into that, stick dog thing they're doing. Now hold on a second. Hey guys, you want to answer some questions, man? Hey, like 2 questions. You don't even have to say them. Just, dog it to me and I'll relate it. Wow, nah. They're gonna be a dog today. I mean, like, full blown. So, I guess we're just gonna... Well, the other thing we do on this show, man, is we write 2-line poetry. I mean, it was just something I started doing because... Let's face it, this is pretty boring, when the dogs don't talk, except for me. And, so we started saying, well, how can we make this interesting? And just came up with a 2-line rhyme thing. So what we ask you to do is just type 2 lines in the comments that rhyme. I'll start you off. Let's see. Give me a topic. What's that a picture of that Medea's got? It's a cat. All right. I'll give you an example, man. I'm out in a field. Hey, what is that? Goodness me, it's a big fat cat. Now, admittedly, the pentameter, the rhythm of that particular example wasn't great. Let's try another one. Let's see. What else? A haystack. A haystack. No, I can't. I'm not gonna rhyme. A haystack is out in the middle of the field. Alright, we'll try something else. The sky is blue and it's got some clouds. the sky is blue, and it's got some clouds, bouds, douds, fouds, gouds, howds, louds, louds. Now, mouths, nouds, pouds, souds, touds, rouds, wouds, zouds, yeah, no, bad choice. Look over there, there's some blurry trees. They're down above the doggy's knees. You get the idea. So where are yours, Einstein? You don't like mine so much. You know, I was in a pretty good mood at the beginning of this, man, but there's something about your attitude. I need a 2-line rhyme, man. I can't just keep cranking them out myself, and these guys aren't going to help. I'll give you another one. Let me think. There's stuff on the ceiling. There's stuff on the floor. It's everywhere, everywhere. Bring me some more. I had eggs for breakfast. I had ham for lunch. All of these things I sure like to munch. See, now I'm on a roll. It's round and white. I could put butter on it tonight. Ooh, a little backslide there. A little backslide, but you know, you get the idea. So I'm still waiting. Now, if you're watching this on a replay, man, you can type it in the comments, and I can read it later. Because, oh yeah, by the way, we can also read, not just talk. Okay? What's that a picture of? Is that another little cat? It's hard. It's too small, Medea, man. It's too small, man. Check in on these dudes. Hey guys, anything you want to pull in now? Okay, they're just going to keep doing that stick and lick their themselves game that they like to do. Alright, I need two-line rhymes for you guys, dude. You know? Seriously. I've waited for a really long time. I've waited so long and so hard out in the middle of this green-brown yard. I've waited for rhymes and I've waited for poems. The water is stuck and I need it to flow. The moon is at night and the sun is in day. I like to hide underground anyway. I don't really, boy, man. Come on, somebody, a 2-line rhyme. If you hear my voice, I'm talking to you. Man. Ugh. My mood's not improving. It's getting quite worse. You'll soon have to drive me right off in a hearse. I will not be dead. I'll be in the front seat. You'll be petting my head and then scratching my feet. I'll act like I like it, but really I don't. I'll ask you to stop, and I know that you won't. So I'll just lay there. I will just lay there all cute and adorable while you drive that car and keep acting deplorable. There, see, I had to do all the work for all of you. A talking dog, anything's possible these days. Jeanette, that's not a 2-line rhyme, man. That's what we're doing, man, and nobody's playing along, man. Except for me. I think I just did like a 10-liner. Anything? Come on, dig deep, man. You can do this. It's just 2 lines. I'll start you off. My car's in my driveway. I do not know why. If it were an airplane, then I could just fly. Okay, see how we're doing? Happy Easter weekend to you both is also not a 2-line rhyme, man. Checking with these guys. Gentlemen? Nothing. Okay, I'm in love. Also, which is nice. Can't get brain to work under lockdown, bro. Brain's under lockdown. Brain doesn't work. I don't mean to be an uncooperative jerk. I just can't think straight. My mind's in a tizzy. Whenever I move, I get all kinds of dizzy. You're asking for rhymes, and I'm on... I got nothing. I was on a roll, though, with Janky's blue eyes. I am in love with Janky's blue eyes. I've seen nothing prettier except for the skies above him, the skies on the... No, man. I wish you guys had just come up with 1 2-line rhyme, man. Do you think I'm joking? Is that it? You just think I'm looking for reasons to keep coming up with them? I'm not, man. I'm not. I didn't want to have to do even one. And now I've lost track, man, of how many I've done. And even as I say this, I'm watching this comments board over here. He looks like he's got his head pushed into a heap of cow dung. Still not a 2-line rhyme. I've broken it down every way from Sunday, man. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm just waiting here. These guys, look at them. I think they're truly bona fide pals. My guess is, man, they've been hanging out a while. Like, they seem super familiar with each other. Would you agree, man? Lubna's in that. Lubna will play along. Lubna, man. I'm trying to extract surgically from these people a 2-line rhyme. And I've given numerous examples, man. Numerous examples. I'll give you one. Lubna is here, and she's all about fun. If she were a hamburger, I'd be the bun. No idea. But look, that's what I'm saying. Bad example. Let me try again. We're asking for rhymes. Nope. Look, trust me, I had a lot before, man. Ask Medea. She's been here not participating, blaming her brain and blaming the lockdown. If anything, man, the lockdown should make you more creative. A lockdown's in progress. My brain is on hold. It's getting so stagnant, it's growing green mold. Oh, sure, I could use it and come up with something. Oh, I can't rhyme with something. What am I? Why would I even try, man? I'll tell you why, man. Because you're not participating, man. Dog talking is like walking during lockdown. Well, there's a rhyme in there, but it's only 1 line. That's why they call it 1-line Lubna. Do they? Nah, probably not. Oh, a dog that is talking, a sight to behold. But now I suspect that the bit's getting old. What do you think? I'm listening to this Morona. I sense a rhyme coming, and I can bet I know what it is. Throw him a bona. Huh? That would work because we're dogs. And you wouldn't say Corona, man. Ah, too late. I think I'll open a bottle of Corona. Well, you know what, Jeanette? Beggars can't be choosers, man. You're the only one who's done it in all this time. Except, as I will point out one more time, for me. Oh, sure, I've had a few misses, man. Some of those were just stinkola. You know? But I tried. I went for the fences. Right? And what did I get? I got feedback. Some of these ideas work, man. Some of these ideas not worked. But what have I got? I've got 8 successes to your 0. Unless you're Jeanette, who did participate. Luba says, rhyming is not my superpower. If it were a cake, it would not be my flour. You see, it's really easy, Lubna. Don't limit yourself. If you believe in yourself, man, you can rhyme anything. That's what I heard once. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Do I win an Easter egg? No, but here's a beer keg. I was trying to make extra syllables in beer, but didn't work, man. Didn't work. Are you just pulling my Irish leg? See, do I win an Easter leg, or are you just pulling my Irish leg? Now she's got it, man. That's what... See, now did that hurt, man? No. I'll bet you it didn't hurt. I'll bet you it didn't hurt at all. Sorry, man. Been a long day, you know what I'm saying? Digging for rhymes can take it out of you. I'm Janky, ladies and gentlemen. In case you forgot, man, and you're watching Janky and Pals, and those guys back there are my pals of the week, but as you can see, they're not really palling around with me. The dude in the black coat, he comes up to me every now and then, but then he backs right off. I guess because he sees I'm speaking English, man. He's not going to play along. So I guess I'm not going to play stick with them. See, he backed away again. Comes up there. And, yeah, why don't you come up here? Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Look, I think we can all agree this is a ridiculously absurd premise for any kind of a show. A talking dog who begs for 2-line rhymes and gets exactly 2 line rhymes from Jeanette. And that's it. Here we are on Friday night listening to a talking dog. This is worrisome. Also not a rhyme, but whatever. She's already won the prize for participation. Digging for food is like digging for nude. That is a 1-line rhyme. But, again, man, beggars cannot be choosers. If I could paw bump you, I would, but I can't. But just implied paw bump with Medea for participating at least halfway. 1 line being half of 2. Man. All right. Well, look, I think it's clear that, as with every episode, man, people are just not, like, jumping all over themselves to come up with 2-line rhymes. Which is too bad, man, because they make life better. If you can just pull those out at, like, in line for the bank, whenever that happens again, you know, you just make people's days a little more annoying, I guess. A talking dog live when the rest is on a dive. All right, again, 1 line. You guys are being stingy with the 2nd line, but okay. Now, I guess if she had put, I guess it could be 2 lines. A talking dog going live when the rest is on a dive, man. I'm going to make it work and give Lubna the credit. Just got me a prize. Okay, yeah, that's right. Hello, Anna Maria Losada. Today we're more or less trying to get 2-line rhymes, man, here on an episode of Janky and Pals. And I'm Janky, and those are the pals, and they're keeping to themselves today. Yeah, pretty much to themselves. So we're just rhyming things. Mostly me. Some from Jeanette and Lubna. So I was going to end it because, you know, we're not going to, like, fill up the encyclopedia of 2-line rhymes today, obviously. So unless, Anna Maria, you can come up with a 2-line rhyme, I gave examples before, but you weren't here for them, then I'm just going to have to end this. Sorry, I had something in my teeth from before. I had a snack before the show. Oh, okay, all right. So Medea is going to go back to her conspiracy videos. Well, when you get to the one about the animals talking to their owners, you let me know. I got a few things to say about that, but no one's asking. Man. All right. I'm going to go. Because why wouldn't I? Wouldn't you if you were me? Anyway, it's a nice day, and I guess maybe I'll stop talking and go do some dog stuff with those guys. They've been patient. They clearly want to hang out with me, so, I'll just let go of it for a while, and I'll bark and roll around and play with that stupid stick. I guess just do dog things, I guess. Won't kill me. Yeah, it'll probably be fun, man. All right. Well, get out of here so I can go. I can't, with you staring at me like that, it's hard to... Okay, well, don't give me those eyes. Alright, well, I'm going to have to just stop the recording then, or the broadcast. I was hoping that it wouldn't have to be painful like this, but here we go. I'm just going to... Now, see, wait a minute. At the last second, Dawn, who would have been playing along from the beginning, had she been here, man. Talking animals make me think, did I really need that last drink? Did I really need that last... Talking animals made me think, did I really need that last... Okay, I want to get the rhythm down, man. Talking animals made me think, did I really need that? Well, whatever. She still gets a point. Alright. So anyway, I'm gonna stop this, man. Go on, do my thing. I gotta pee anyway. I'll probably use that haystack.